Good morning and welcome to my channel. My name's Julie, and if you're new here, I have this channel which is my life. I do daily vlogs, I do what I eat in a days, I do weight loss content because I'm on a weight loss journey, whatever you want to call it. I'm trying to lose a bit of weight, and I also have clothing hauls from time to time and some craft bits. So this is a weigh-in update. If you are new, welcome. It's nice to meet you. If you're existing, thanks for coming back and supporting me. It is much appreciated. Yeah, let's dive straight into this week. So this week, obviously I'm weighing every 2 weeks. These last 2 weeks have been fairly okay. I haven't perhaps cooked as much as I'd like to, sort of home cooking. Haven't sort of explored new recipes and things like that. But I have stayed within my calories. I've had a couple of times where I've gone out with friends and things, so there have been a couple of, not challenges, but you know, things that could potentially affect how many calories I have a day and things like that. I view my calories over the week. I'm currently on, I think it's 1,847 per day. I'll have to put that on screen if it's wrong. People have asked me why I've got so many calories. Basically, when I started my weight loss journey this time around, I was with the Real Loss Boss on the 9th of January, and he gave me my calorie allowance. Now, since then, I have lost quite a bit of weight. So this week, what I have done is I decided I would go on a TDEE calculator and just double check where I am with everything. And I got mixed results depending on which one I went to. I went to a couple of different ones, and depending on how fast you want to lose weight depends on how many calories you get given. So it works out your metabolic rate, which is like your resting rate of calories that you need in order to just basically function and not lose weight. My Apple Watch does tell me my resting calories as well, but it's not very accurate. So, I mean, none of these things are, because everybody's body makeup is different, a different amount of muscle and fat and all the rest of it, which obviously all has a different, you know, makes a difference on how you burn calories. So, you know, if you're really, really muscular, you burn calories at a completely different rate to someone who's, you know, larger with more fat. However, if you are larger, just moving around in your everyday life probably burns more calories than someone who's really slim. So it's really difficult to work out your calories, and it is a bit of an art. And I think the thing that you have to do is when you stop losing weight, that's when you have to kind of adjust it. So but this week I decided to have a quick look because I knew I'd lost a certain amount of weight, and I thought, just out of interest, let's just see where we are. And I had a play around, and a couple of them came out more or less where I am, and there was one that came out slightly less, but I would say that if you look at the average over the week, I'm probably still within that range anyway, because I don't always eat all my calories. So I've decided that I think I'm going to leave it again for this next 2 weeks to see what happens. My weight loss has slowed down, as you'll find out when I reveal my results for this week, but I'm quite happy to lose slowly in the way that I am doing, because I honestly do not feel like I'm on a diet. I feel like I can eat pretty much what I want when I want. I feel like I'm eating fairly healthy. I do have the odd unhealthy meal thrown in, shall we say. I'm trying not to think of foods being good and bad anymore. I'm trying to move away from that and reprogram my brain. But we have had the odd takeaway as a family, and I've still managed to partake in it. Some of the takeaways I've been having, I have been opting for a healthy alternative. So when they might have had like a burger and fries and things from a place, and I've looked to see what else they've had, and I've had like a donburi bowl, or that's like chicken with rice and edamame and grated carrot and things. So it's all very, very healthy. And that's a choice thing. I could have gone for something else and counted the calories, but by choice I decided that I wanted to feel like I'd had something a bit more nutritious. And I think that's probably in the main where I would look to sort of like improve over the next couple of weeks. I feel like I haven't been food shopping since before my holiday. I've just been out and bought bits. Haven't made a plan for meals, so I haven't had any clue really, apart from when I had my unexpected HelloFresh delivery, as to what I'm making meal wise. So I feel like I need to do a bit of a meal plan. So I think I might sit down later today and do that, just do a bit of a plan. I haven't been food shopping still, and probably won't today, because today, as I'm recording this, it is Father's Day, so it's Sunday. Father's Day is a tricky day for me because obviously I lost my dad a couple of years ago, but you know, also I'm conscious that it's Eddie's day, so we're going to be going out for breakfast, and we'll probably be getting a takeaway later. There's no two ways about it. The weigh-in that you're currently watching, I weighed in on Friday, as I always do. Every 2 weeks on a Friday morning, I weigh in. Don't get a chance to record my weigh-in update on a Friday because I'm working. And Saturday's normally like a catch-up day. We're normally racing around. So typically it is Sunday by the time I record this. Saturday or Sunday, and normally I post it on the Sunday. So anyway, without further ado, I've been talking for 5 minutes and I've not even told you how I've done this week. So I've got my famous book with all my weigh-ins. Pause down for the thumbnail. Right, let me put my specs on so I can actually see my book. Now, I've decided this week not to measure because I don't think measuring every week is necessary. You don't lose inches and centimetres every single week, so I don't feel a dramatic difference in my clothes. Hence why I did the calorie calculator, because I expected this week was going to be a maintain for some reason. Anyway, I stepped on the scales and I don't know if you can see that or not, but for this week I have lost another pound. So the previous weigh-in I was 179.8 and this time I'm 178.6, and I don't really include the last digit, so it's a pound off as far as I'm concerned. So that's £26 in total, I believe. So we're getting there, just shy of the 2 stone bracket. I'll put a screenshot of my Renpho scales, which shows it in stones and pounds rather than... I've got a screenshot of my scales that shows the pounds like this, but my actual app always shows me in stones and pounds as well. So another pound off. So it equates to like £half a week, but like I say, I do not feel like I'm on a diet. I know I'm having to weigh and measure. I'm getting better at guessing, so I can pretty much now butter a couple of slices of bread and know that I'm going to use between 5 and 7 grams of my spread. I am pretty good at estimating a lot of things, but I'm still weighing and measuring. So my plan for the next 2 weeks is to perhaps try and incorporate more cooking and more sort of like wholesome foods, like more veg and stuff, because I feel like that's taken a bit of a dip. And I enjoy my vegetables. It's not like I'm forcing myself to do it like on Slimming World where you're saying you've got to have so much of your plate as veg. I do it because I actually enjoy eating veg and it makes my body feel good. My plan for food is that just to carry on as I am doing, same calories and, you know, healthy choices where I can. Obviously with the odd meal thrown in, so like today, I'm out for breakfast, probably got a takeaway. And that's absolutely fine. As long as I'm counting the calories, it's okay. We were out yesterday, went to Wagamama's. The meal I had was higher in calories than what I normally have at Wagamama's. It was 800 and something, but then I didn't really eat again. So it was absolutely fine. You know, I was quite full and satisfied. I had one of my chocolate puddings when I came home, all within calories. So it's absolutely perfect. My plan for the next 2 weeks from a workout perspective is to carry on doing the workouts I'm doing now. The workout plan I'm doing, and this is what I based my calories on. So you could choose whether you're sedentary, light, active or very active, and I went for active because I am doing 45-minute workouts 6 days a week, and on top of that I'm trying to get my walking in and throwing the odd run. So, and sometimes I go on the bike. So my job is sitting at a desk, so that is quite sedentary, but I think the activity I'm doing around that makes my target more active. And actually the Beachbody workouts that I'm doing, they give you like a calorie calculator to lose weight as well at the same time. And for the workouts I'm doing, they recommend very similar calories to what I'm on. I think it's slightly less. I think it's like 1700 and something. Not hugely different. And like I say, I'm normally under calories anyway, so I'm probably eating within their target. Because the problem is if you're doing workouts like I'm doing, if you're not eating enough calories, then your body starts to lose muscle. And I don't lose muscle because obviously that burns more calories. So I want to keep building my muscle and losing fat. So it's quite complicated. You have to eat enough to do that and not end up just losing muscle as well. So like I say, I'm going to carry on like I'm doing. I'm continue the workouts. The workouts are quite tough. I'm having to modify quite a bit, but I am enjoying them. Sometimes it's very hard to fit in with it being a 45-minute workout, because by the time you've got changed, if it's during the day, and then I've got my mats out and my weights out because I don't have a dedicated gym area, I work out in my kitchen. And then at the end of it, packed it away and then had a shower. It ends up being a lot more than 45 minutes. It ends up being over an hour. So sometimes accommodating those workouts can be tricky. If I can do it in the morning before work, depending on when I'm dropping Ewan off at work, I can do it. Sometimes I don't always have the energy, or sometimes I'm aching from the day before, or sometimes I just do not feel like getting a real sweaty workout in first thing in the morning if I've got a meeting at 9 o'clock. So I have to kind of weigh it up on all those things. But yeah, I've been working out every day pretty much, and trying to build up my walking again as well, which has been really successful. You know, Luna's back to walking pretty well. She did overdo it the other day, but she's pretty much back where she was walking. So hopefully I can build on that. I did go looking for some more running shoes yesterday and couldn't find any because I don't think my running shoes are ideal. I don't think they're supporting my feet properly. So I'm going to try and build in some more running. So I went out last week and did a 5k run all in one go. It was World Running Day or National Running Day, and I got a special badge on my Apple Watch, and I was very excited about it. But it did leave me pretty much unable to walk for 2 days. I did still do my workouts, which helped, but I was pretty much like in a lot of pain. So my plan is not to do that. My plan is to go back to run walking, couch to 5k, perhaps join it later, not from week 1, or perhaps just go out and see how far I can run for without having to walk, and just, or perhaps aim to do like a mile or a mile and a half, and then do that every couple of days over the next couple of weeks, and then gradually build up. I'm going to try and do that, I think. I've got no ambitions at the moment to do any sort of major races or anything like that. I'm purely doing it for fitness and mental health reasons, to, you know, because I do find that exercise generally puts me into a good frame of mind, and it also makes me make healthier choices with my food. I definitely feel that if you're on your own weight loss journey, any kind of positive movement you can do, whether it's walking or even chair-based exercises, anything at all that's movement-based, I don't know, it just seems to do something with your brain. It must be a chemical thing, but it certainly helps you stay on track and be a bit more healthy. Certainly for me, that is the case, and I'm sure it is for a lot of people. This video is far longer and rambly than it should be. Sorry, apologies for my hair, by the way. It is being done on Tuesday, but it's a lot of grey at my roots, so ignore that. The next 2 weeks, have I got anything coming up? Yes, I have. So next weekend, I'm going down to London with Chloe and Ethan, and we're going to watch the Foo Fighters. So we're in London all day Saturday and most of Sunday. So I will be eating out, and try to make the best choice I can. I'm going to see Foo Fighters, which I'm really excited about. I've wanted to see them for forever, for a long time. So I'm really excited about that. We get the train down on Saturday and we get the train back on Sunday, and yeah, very super excited. I don't think I've got anything else. It's also Ewan's birthday. Ewan's birthday is on Saturday when I'm away, because the plan was originally he was coming with us, and then he's had to work, so he's not coming now. So that's a bit of a shame. So we'll be celebrating Ewan's birthday at some point, which will no doubt either be a meal out or a takeaway. I'm not sure when we're going to fit that in, because he works such long, ridiculously long hours. It's hard to get time with him, but hopefully we can fit that in as well. So that's the plan. So yeah, Ewan's birthday and the Foo Fighters. That's in the next 2 weeks what's coming up. So we'll just see what happens. I'll do my best. Obviously I vlog what I eat in the days and my daily life. The last vlog I posted took me up to Friday, which was my weigh day. So anything I've recorded since will be obviously like going towards the next weigh-in. So yeah, feeling very positive about everything. Let me know in the comments how you're getting on. Are you still on the weight loss journey? Are you on the one that you started in January, or have you switched? It's perfectly fine to switch, because obviously some things work for some people, not for others, and also sometimes you just get bored and need a change. Change is as good as a rest, and sometimes you do just need a diet break. So let me know in the comments what you're doing, and you know whether it's working for you or not. Someone commented that, you know, that I seem to be happy with my slow weight loss, and they're struggling with that because they obviously want to lose quickly. In the past I've been the same. I've tried to lose weight as quickly as possible, and I've lost it in quite a short space of time, but all the way through I felt quite deprived and quite angry about the fact that I haven't been able to eat what I wanted. Whereas this time round, I'm just going for slow and steady. As long as the scales are going in that direction, even if it's £0.5 a week, I don't care. This isn't something for me. I haven't got a set date in mind as to when I want to get to a target weight. I just want to keep losing weight until I feel that I'm in a place where I'm happy with how I feel generally. And it's not even just about how I look, it's how I feel when I'm moving and how strong I feel. So a lot of it is all general health rather than just losing weight for the sake of losing weight. And I want to try and keep it off this time around. So I want to do it in a sustainable way, which I feel like this is what I'm doing now is for me a sustainable way. Thank you so much for watching. If you've enjoyed this video, could you pop a like on it? It really helps the algorithms. I'm really trying to build my subscribers this year, so if you haven't subscribed already, if you wouldn't mind subscribing, it's free to do so, and it just helps YouTube know that people are enjoying my content. I do not have a regular posting schedule at the moment, so if you like my videos, if you pop notifications on, it will tell you when I've uploaded a video. Like I say, I work full time and I still have my family at home, so life can be hectic at times, so I do not commit to a regular schedule because I think I'd struggle to keep to it. I am considering, not for July, but perhaps for August, maybe doing, I think people have called it Vlogust in the past, where you vlog every day in August. I'm contemplating doing that, but it's not set in stone yet. The next video you see will likely be another what I eat in a day type vlog. I am going to try and do a craft video at some point, but I'm still contemplating whether just to start a different channel for my craft side of things, because whenever I've posted them on here, the people that are here to watch my vlogs and my weight loss content aren't necessarily interested in my craft. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. I know a few people have said they're quite happy to see it, but you know, I don't want to, you know, send videos to people that really don't want to watch them. Anyway, I'm done talking. I've been rambling for ages, and I shall see you in the next video. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.